Hey everybody, I want to do a quick video on how to mix in your counter melodies. Or this could apply to anything that has the ability to be manipulated with a cutoff filter. So what we've got is just a simple bass and a melody. It's not mine, it's someone else's. Now what the client was having issues with was the counter melody with the cutoff was fantastic at the start of the breakdown. But to get the counter loud enough later on, when all the leads and the pads were in, let's pretend that in this section leads and pads and loads of effects are playing, he didn't know how to do it, so he turned the cutoff up. But what it did was it ruined the sound. So I'm just going to show you a very simple trick on how to do it, and it's essentially this. All you're going to do is choose the cutoff that you want. Okay, so let's choose that. Let's choose a maximum cutoff. So in this case, I don't want the cutoff to be any louder than that. So what we do is we draw in an automation node. So that way it'll make sure that the automation doesn't change. And all we do then is we go to the loudest part of the track. Let's say that, again, this is the loudest part of the track. Let's say that there's leads playing, pads, effects, vocals. And all you do is you turn up the counter as loud as you need it to be to hear it. Okay, and now you've got two things that you can do. To start the intro, there's going to be a lot. To start a breakdown, there's going to be a lot less going on. So you could use a gain tool, and you could just automate the volume. Or what I like to do, which I think has two kind of uses. Number one, it allows you to control the volume. But number two, it allows you to control the dynamics of the sound. I like to just automate it a little bit. Okay, so let's have a little look. Do a little bit of automation here. Maybe go up, down again. Obviously with effects and stuff like this will sound awesome, but right now it's not going to sound that good. But now you can barely hear it, but remember you're going to automate the bass too. So let's quickly do that. So there you go. So this might be self-explanatory to some people, and some people it might not be. But just remember, choose the cutoff that you want, mix it at its loudest point, and then work back on yourself with either the cutoff filter, like I've done, or use a gain tool. And that way you don't compromise the maximum cutoff that you desire. You don't compromise that while trying to achieve the volume that you're trying to achieve. So I hope that makes sense.